What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Good morning. Happy Friday to you. Let's rock and roll. So, lot to get into today. Welcome into the stream. We're going to talk about Apecoin. Oh, yeah. That's been having some nice movement throughout the night. We're going to talk about IINU, Shibtoro, TERAREUM, SAITAMA. Everything is going to be addressed here today from the charts. What's happening, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. First sip, Raul. I'm already in, man. I've got a couple cups of coffee in. I had to deal with some stuff today this morning, guys, so sorry I'm a little bit late. But we are here. What's happening, Muzz? Muzz got his coffee. What's up, Shades? How we doing, man? Jose, what's happening? Just put 20 bucks on Ape yesterday, up, and I'm up 13 bucks. There you go, man. That's what it's about. Dude, Crypto, hey. Good morning. Friday, what's happening? Friday is always a good day. Always a good day. Good morning, Roberto. All right, y'all. Y'all know the drill. Smash the like button on your way inside before you kick your shoes off and sit back, relax. Smash the like button. What's happening, Karar? How we doing? Jason, what's up, man? What's happening? What's good, Ree? Titan, what's up? Mike, Violator, Dutch, Derek, Dylan, Colt. Let's go. Nathan, Ivan, good morning and good night for me. What's up? What's happening, Ivan? Morning, Craig. Good morning, Johnny. Smash it. Raul said smash the like button, not me. Titan, what's happening? Isabella, Texas. Let's go. All right. Let me see hundreds in the chat. Hundreds in the chat. If you're feeling good here on a Friday morning. Hundreds in the chat. Let me know. We're going to jump into it, guys. What's up? What's up? Rami, what's up? Chris, King, Derek, yes. Robert, Ape. That was something. Yeah, listen, guys, we're going to talk about Ape. Some people were, I think, super misinformed yesterday, talking about it like it's just another IINU coin, another pump and dump. This is not it. That's a terrible take. Terrible take. Ape is much more than that. I don't know where the price is going to go. I aped into it yesterday, though. I waited for the dip. I don't have any NFTs. I didn't buy it at the top and dump it. I bought it one time on stream yesterday, under $7. It's looking good right now. It's looking good right now. At 13, just dropped a little bit, 12.6. It's fluctuating a lot. But, guys, this is not an overnight, see where we go, dump my bag situation. I'm holding this. Guys, it's got 24,000 holders. That just is on Uniswap. 24,000 holders over here on the left-hand side. That's Uniswap alone. It launched yesterday. It's on every major exchange. We're not even accounting for the people who bought it on Coinbase, Binance, KuCoin, Kraken. The list goes on. This is a much bigger thing here. Well over 125,000 Twitter followers. I mean, what more do I have to say here? This is a play attached to arguably the biggest NFT line that we have right now. So for everybody saying, oh, another pump and dump. Look at me. Look at this. Dude, have you even looked at the website? Do you even know what this is about? Do you even know what it's tied to? Probably not. Do your research. Do your research. Welcome in, everybody. Check Terra. Yeah, we will. We'll look at it. Listen, I don't know where the price is going to go. Who knows? It could be $1 tomorrow. I don't know. Just telling you, I bought in under 7 yesterday. I think it's going to be a really good play. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I'd like to buy more. I've got some, buys set up if it dips below a current price. By the way, that was 1 inch. There was some confusion yesterday. Some people got their panties in a bunch. No names needed, but yeah, it's 1 inch. We showed it on the live stream yesterday, so relax. All right, welcome in, everybody. What's up, Foxy? How we doing? What's up? QOM is flying. Check it out. All right, we'll take a look at it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Please, Karita Chain Coin. Okay. I think $100 coin easy. Violator, I'm not going to say you're wrong here. I mean, listen, we're talking about 1 day. Now, listen, here's what happened. Everybody wants to know, well, why did it pump to $40 and sell off? It's real easy, guys. It's real simple. Okay. Apecoin rose and sold off because people got airdrop tokens who held NFTs, whether they were Bored Ape Yachts, Mutant Apes. Let me pull up the website and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Because why the hell am I explaining this? Because it's right here. All you got to do is do your research. Go right to the damn website, and you'll see exactly why it pumped yesterday and then sold off quickly. That's why I waited for it to sell off, bought in under $7, like a lot of people. All right. Listen, right here. Okay. If you had a Bored Ape only, you got airdropped almost, over 10,000 tokens. If you had a Mutant Ape only, just one of them. This is per Mutant Ape. So if you have multiple Mutant Apes, you get more than the 2,000 tokens. Okay. What if you had a Bored Ape and a Kennel Club? Okay. There you go. Almost 11,000 tokens. If you had a Mutant Ape and a Kennel Club, almost 3,000 tokens. So people who are holding a shit ton of Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs or Mutant Apes or what have you got airdropped a crap ton of tokens. So yeah, imagine just being airdrop tokens because you hold an NFT. A lot of people took profits right away. It makes complete sense. It's crypto, guys. People take profits, especially when they're airdrop tokens from holding an NFT. Now, what I think is we're kind of at that point. If you wanted to take your profits, if you hold an NFT and you got airdrop tokens yesterday, which I don't hold any of these, by the way. I don't hold a Mutant. I don't hold a Bored Ape Yacht Club. I have one NFT in my wallet, in my MetaMask. In fact, I'll freaking show it to you on screen. I don't care. I'll show you the exact NFT I have. It's actually a Shiba Doge NFT. I'll show you. So if I go to my NFTs, oh, I'm on the wrong wallet. Here, hold on. There's nothing. Okay, there it is. There's my one NFT, Shiba Doge. That's it. So what's happening, guys? What's happening? Shibtorian showing love. Nice. Yeah, we're going to talk about Shibtoro. John, listen, man, I think there's people who got wrecked yesterday because they bought it at, let's say, $30 or whatever, right? And I get that. I mean, there's people who bought it on the way up, but what they maybe weren't aware of was that people were getting airdrop tokens, right? So I think that's kind of what happened. That's kind of what happened yesterday. A lot of people maybe just saw it running, and like a lot of people do in crypto, they chase the green candlestick, right? They chased the green candlestick, and they maybe not, didn't realize kind of what was happening as people were getting airdrop tokens. People were waking up yesterday. Think about this. People were waking up who have, various Mutant Apes or what have you, and they're like, oh, wait a minute. I got all these tokens. I don't need all these. Maybe I'll take some of these right off the top, right? I still like my Bored Ape Yachts. I'm good there. So that's all that was happening. Now I think the dust is settled a little bit. Anybody who wanted to take profits on those airdrops yesterday who got tokens, now I think, now we're going to see actually what happens. How do these exchanges play out, right? How many people are actually going to start accumulating now over the next week or so? So it's an interesting project, guys. I don't know exactly where it's going to go in terms of price, but here's what I do know. Huge brand. We're talking about super wealthy athletes and all these people who are in the club. You guys know about the Bored Ape Yacht Club, right? I'm not telling you anything new here, right? I think people know about the Bored Ape Yacht Club, to my knowledge. Last time I checked, it's one of the biggest NFT lines, right? Like the floor price has been as high as like 105 ETH or something, a little bit somewhere in that neighborhood. So yeah, now we're going to see where it goes. I mean, every major exchange listed it yesterday, pretty much. When does that happen in crypto? When do you see a tweet that 8 top 10 or top tier exchanges are listing one asset on the day it launches? That's a little different. And I think that shows that these guys are not just some other, INU, right? Some other coin. But with that being said, welcome in. Oh, we're at $14 right now. We were as high as like 15, at least when I woke up this morning. I got 2 shares at $8. Yeah, man, I think, it was interesting yesterday because I just happened to look at it at the right time. Honestly, I happened to just be there at the right time because I was not really paying attention. And until I was, everybody was talking about it on the live stream. Like they were like Apecoin. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is the one that's tied to Bored Ape Yacht. I know they were creating a token, but I didn't know when it was coming. Okay, this is it. And then it just happened to have got down and below $7. And I was like, well, shit, I'll get in. Let's do it. So there we go. I'm holding it because I think this is a huge brand. I think they're going to do some big things, in my opinion. That's what I believe. I think they've got, obviously a network of people who are super, super connected, super, super interested in seeing where this thing goes, right? So basically, it's for the Web3 economy here too. So they're looking into the future. It's the steward of Apecoin, the Ape Foundation, that is. But we're really what this is. It's the DAO, right? So the Apecoin DAO exists because decentralized governance is critical to building and managing a globally dispersed community. So the Ape Improvement Protocol process will allow Apecoin DAO members to make decisions regarding the ecosystem fund allocations, governance rules, projects, partnerships, and beyond. So that's what this is all about. Make sure you do your homework. Look at the website. You've got to make your own investing decisions. I'm not sitting on the couch with you pressing the buy button on Uniswap. That's on you, bro. That's on you. But I'm just giving you, what I believe, where I'm coming from. You kick back at the bar on Friday night and hit the buy button on Uniswap, not me. That's on you. So with that being said, Samantha Lee, thank you for the super chat. At what price are you buying at it when it dips? So I've got a buy order set. If it gets down to like $6.50, give or take or something, I got in just below $7. So we'll see. I mean, right now it's, fluctuating between 13 and $15 here. This morning it's up 50%. So, we'll have to, wait and see. Wasn't the crypto market supposed to fly after the Fed's meeting? Not really, Samir. I think we, basically the Fed meeting, what we got out of that was it's what we expected. I don't think it was any kind of shocking news. That it was the 0.25 basis points that we expected. I don't think anything was really, new or shocking. So I don't know if it was supposed to fly. No. Foxy, yes. Foxy, I agree with Foxy here. Like that smash button if you have it already. I'm holding to see where this goes. Good community behind Ape. I agree, Violator. I agree. And it's a huge community that's already built up. It's not like, oh, let's see where this thing goes and hopefully they can grow some organic reach and hopefully they can get some traction. No, guys and gals, they have traction. They are enormous. They just freaking bought CryptoPunks. Okay, the company just bought CryptoPunks. Like, they are already enormous. That's why they listed on every major exchange yesterday at launch. That's why they've got 24,000 holders on Uniswap alone. That does not account for the holders on centralized exchanges. I'd be interested to see where they're at. I'd be interested. I mean, how many people are holding on those centralized exchanges? There's like 7 or 8 of them that are out there. I mean, does this thing have 75,000 holders? I don't know. If somebody has that number, let me know. But I would venture to guess it's a lot. It's a lot. The day after it launches. And people are saying, oh, look at this, just another pump and dump coin. You clearly didn't do your homework. You clearly didn't do your research. You thought Apecoin was just some random thing coming out on Uniswap. You clearly didn't look at this, okay? Because it's not that. It's not that. All right, let's see what else is going on. Welcome in, everybody. Rich Mindset. Yeah, Rich Rabbit Club. Check it out, NFT line. I don't have a timeline on it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. On the Rich Rabbit Club stuff, we're a little behind right now. It's a lot of stuff going on, right? But we're working on it. We're working on it behind the scenes. We'll continue to grind away at it, and I'll give you updates too. Get in Jasmine before April 1. Then it's going to moon. So Jasmine's an interesting one, Roland. I'm not in it. A lot of people are bullish on it. A lot of people are kind of like me and still a little weary. People say it's Japan's Bitcoin. I don't know. I'm not sure. So where's the future price for Apecoin? David, I don't have a crystal ball, man. I don't. I wish I could tell you, brother. I really don't know. But, what I do know is, for what it's worth, it's hot number 1 on, Dex tools. But, that's neither here nor there. But it has a huge, huge community. I mean, guys, look at this. I mean, this thing launched yesterday. What coin do you know that launches 24 hours ago that has 143,000 Twitter followers? That's because it already has a built-up brand. It's freaking enormous. BAYC, how many Twitter followers do they have? Let's see. These are actually BAYC. What's the actual Twitter account? Let's see. Hold on. Bored Ape Yacht. Here it is. Actual Twitter account. Okay. 734,000 Twitter followers, guys. And look what they're doing. And they're obviously tagging Apecoin. They're retweeting Apecoin. They had, this going on, Twitter space last night. this is not just another, oh, hopefully this thing takes off and we'll see what happens. No, guys, that ain't it. That ain't it. This is much, much bigger than that. Now, what it'll do in price, I don't know. I got in under $7. I'm kicking myself this morning that I didn't buy more. How many, I don't know. What do you guys think? What will 1.8 be worth in 10 years? I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. This is certainly, in my opinion, the topic of discussion in crypto right now. I think. I mean, certainly. So that's why I'm leading with it here on the live stream today. Let me know your thoughts about it, though. BAYC is a sought-after brand. Exactly, Ivan. Agree. 100%. A prediction for Shiba Inu in 2 years. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wish I could just, look into my crystal ball over here and give you exactly where it's going to be July of next year. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. I'm holding on Gemini and on Coinbase. Yep. So if you guys didn't see this yesterday, hopefully it's not too far down the line here. Let's see. How many tweets have they had since yesterday? That's March 16th. Oh, okay. Actually not. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to go to Apecoin's Twitter. Hold on. So hopefully they haven't had too many tweets since yesterday. Let me just show you, though. Okay. Here you go. Crypto.com. Apecoin is listed on Crypto.com. This is yesterday. This is one day, folks. One freaking day. Crypto.com listing Apecoin. Coinbase Exchange listing Apecoin. All right. Where else are we at? Hold on. Huobi, Gemini, eToro, Binance, Voyager, Kraken, OKX, Nexo, Bybit. Yeah, it's just another pump and dump. Just another pump and dump. Okay. Bring up NLA, 3% buy and sell, just listed on CMC and CG. NLA. Let's check it out. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Stefan. Appreciate you. Let's see. NLA. We'll go over here. What's Apollo doing today? It's down about 5%. Maybe finding some consolidation here again where it was. That's cool. NLA. Let's see what this is. I'm not even sure what the heck this is, but Stefan gave a super chat, so appreciate that, brother. No Limit Ape. No Limit Ape. What is this? Is this like a knockoff from yesterday? I don't know. Oh, no, it's been around. No Limit Ape. Is this an NFT line? Let's see. No Limit Ape. Token deets. No limit on buys and sells. I did see this, actually. Somebody brought this up the other day. No Limit Ape. This was the really interesting thing. No limits on buys and sells or wallet size. Oh, and it's only a 3% tax on all transactions. Interesting. So No Limit Ape. Appreciate the $10 super chat there. Chiro. Yeah, I saw they were at the Dubai event. They got Portal of Destiny coming out, Joe. And it's pretty cool, man. If that game delivers on what they're trying to do, man, it's super cool. I think they definitely have a niche carved out there for them. So let's see here. What is with all the bot activity on Dex Tools on Ape? I don't know what bot activity. I don't know. I haven't heard about it. I mean, there's always people setting buy and sell orders for sure. Is this that indicates? Oh yeah, bot smart. Yeah, this is. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, this happens all the time in crypto, though. I mean, it's one of those things like, you have to know that it's there and you have to find a way to deal with it. Like, buy earlier or don't buy at the top, right? I mean, but this happens all the time. We saw what happened with Lily launch. I mean, I got wrecked on the Lily launch because of it, right? I think a lot of people did. So it's part of the thing, yesterday, I actually said bot. I know that word gets taken out of context and people are like, oh, it was just buy and sell limit orders. You could just go back to my live stream. We pulled it up live. We were talking about 1-inch buy and sell orders. So there you go. Good morning, Twiz. How we doing? What's the burn on the 22nd for SHIB? Is that something that Bigger Entertainment's doing again? The burn for on the 22nd? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look into it. Apecoin predicted to reach $100 to $200 in the near future. Crypto investing. I don't know, man. I'm here for it though. I'm here for it. I wish I'd have freaking bought more. I only bought 1.5 ETH yesterday, and I mean that's a good amount. But I could have put more into it. But that's always the case, right? When you put something in and your investment's doing well, you're like, man, I wish I would have put more in. Or when it's not doing so hot, you're like, man, I wish I wouldn't have went so heavy on that, right? For me, like a couple of those right now where I went super heavy that I'm way down in, again, I lose trades too. Pochi Inu, I got wrecked. Where's Pochi right now? And I'm holding it because the NFTs aren't out yet. Here's Shibtoro up 24% today, by the way. We'll come back to some of these too. I want to take a look at Pochi real quick because, listen, guys, I mean, I got wrecked on this Pochi Inu, and I thought this was a really interesting project. I loved what they were coming out with the launch. It had a lot of hype, and it got wrecked. I mean, look at this. I'm down $13,000 on this. Okay, and I could have sold up here, and obviously didn't, and watched it tumble. And here we go. So we've found some hopefully found some support down here, and then we could start going back up. But I mean, it's still early. But I got wrecked on this. I mean, you're going to get wrecked. But with Apecoin, I'm holding it. Okay. But Pochi's NFTs aren't even out yet. So over 3,600 holders. Obviously, I'm not going to sell for a $13,000 loss, but it happens. It's part of the process, guys. You don't win on every trade. If anybody's telling you they're winning all the time in crypto, they just keep winning. They every trade they make, they're winning. They're lying to you. Nobody wins all the time. Okay. Everybody gets wrecked. Everybody. Isn't there tokens capped at a certain amount? What percentage of holders are we at now in terms of max amount of tokens minted? Damien, I'm not sure. Are you talking about Ape? I'm not 100% sure. Let me know what you're talking about there, and I make sure I can address that. CoinView cap in the chat. What's happening? Apecoin already 34, number 34 rank. Wow. So wait, is that like reflected on like CoinGecko? Let's see. Do you just mean in terms of market cap? 34 ranked. Where would that be? I don't see it ranked here. How does Shiba Army feel about Shib Doge? I like Shib Doge. I'm holding some. I got one of their NFTs too. I showed everybody I had one of their NFTs as well. But I like Shib Doge. I don't have like a huge bag, but I've got a nice size bag that if and when it starts moving back up, I mean, nobody ever knows, right? I mean, you don't know. But I like that they're bringing two communities together, and I think a lot of people who miss Shib and Doge, it's a good kind of opportunity for them. But yeah, there's my NFT. My Shib Doge NFT right there. I think I go. There we go. There it is. My Shib Doge NFT. That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty sweet. All right. So, okay. So MSO, I saw this chat, guys, and I'll try to get to as many chats as I can. Of course, if there is a super chat, I will jump right to that. I think that's only fair. So if I don't get to your question, I'm trying. There's just a lot of stuff coming through. Oh, don't forget to smash that like button too as you're popping in here. All right, let's look for MSO because this is the second time or third time I've seen this. So apparently this thing just launched today. I'm not in this, so I have no idea what the heck we're searching here. But let's take a look at it. QOM, is that what it's called? Shiba Predator? Is that it? MSO, is this it? Shiba Predator. Did it launch today? Let's see. I guess it did. QOM, Shiba Predator. What the heck is this thing? It doesn't even have a website up here. So I have no idea what this is, guys, but I'm not going to chase it. This thing's up 30. Wait a minute. It's up 300%. 3,800%. Shoo. Congrats to anybody. Can you sell? Is it a honeypot? Ooh, it's not, there's some sells. But this could be a honeypot. I'm not even going to stick it in token sniffer, but who knows? I'm not getting in it, but there you go. Let's see. Apecoin's ranked 33 on CoinMarketCap already. Is it? All right, let's take it. Let's take a look. Yeah, but it's just another pump and dump, right? Yeah, Apecoin ranked 33 the second day after launch. Just another pump and dump. Come on, guys. Come on. That's crazy, though. Is that insane? Ranked 33 on CoinMarketCap. Second day of its launch. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Unbelievable. We want rich mindset. Yes, 100%. All right, I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it real quick. Let me pop over here. So what they're talking about when they say rich mindset, Rich Rabbit Club, come on over and follow our NFT line. I don't have a date yet. We don't have a date yet on the launch. Ivan's in the chat. He's heading up our Discord. So it's really cool what we're doing. We're opening up the Discord at various times. So you can pop in there and join us, get on the whitelist. What we're doing with this NFT line, real quick plug, is building a community. We're all going to help each other win and grow. We're building out a network of people. 10,000 NFTs are going to be out there. And these are people that can help you in business. Hopefully, our hope is you find your entrepreneurial circle and start a business and have success. That's our hope. Find like-minded individuals who want to do things like you, because that's what entrepreneurship and business and even in this crypto space, find your people. Find your people and bounce ideas off of one another. When you're working in silos, when you're working alone, it's really hard. I always say this, 10 brains are better than one. Find another 9 brains that are really intelligent, that are like-minded like you, that have the same kind of goals and vision that you have. Everybody can kind of fill in where they see fit, bring something to the table. Man, you can grow something special that way. So that's kind of what we're doing with RRC. Again, Rich Rabbit Club, NFT project coming. Myself and Austin Hilton heading things up, and we'll have more information as that kind of rolls out. So there we go. Let's see. What do we got here? I'm trying to go in. We got a super chat, so I got to go right to it. Bo, what is Ape's utility? So basically, this is going to be used for the DAO. Okay. So if we head over to their website, let me go to their website again. I think I had it up already, didn't I? Well, here we go. We can read this. Apecoin is an ERC governance and utility token used to empower a decentralized community, or a DAO, building at the forefront of Web3. Okay. Therefore, anybody who held these certain BAYCs, mutants, and what was the other one? Let me see. Let's see here. What was it? Let's go to about. Here we go. It will serve as the decentralized protocol layer for community-led initiatives that drive culture forward into the metaverse in Web3. Okay. Ape is a token made to support what's next, controlled and built by the community. That's the real big thing with the DAO, right? Similar to what Apollo Inu is building, similar to what Shibtoro is doing in terms of their flexonomics. I really think this is the future, giving the power back to the people. It's how Shiba Inu was built into this huge force. It's how Shiba Inu became number 15, right? But when things are top down, eventually they crumble, in my opinion. It's just like corporate America. When things are top down, people down at the basement who have great ideas, they don't get heard, because there's people at the top and you got to jump through all these hoops and ladders to get your voice heard, right? But in a decentralized platform, it's not like that, right? Because the people have the power, and the people can generate good ideas, and people come together and formulate those ideas and push a community forward. So I think the people who are doing that, in my opinion, right now in the space that are new in 2022, Apollo is one. Shibtoro through their flexonomics, and guys, Shibtoro has not really started moving yet. It really hasn't. I mean, it's just kind of flatlined, and the reason why it has this floor that it does is because of their flexonomics. The community is able to vote on what they want the buy and sell tax to be. Okay. By the way, I just became a partner with Shibtoro, I guess you could say, over the next month or so. I'm happy as hell to join them. Happy to get the word out about their project, because I don't think enough people realize what flexonomics are and how it's game changing. It's super, super needed in this space. Enough of the dev members and dev teams who hide behind the communities, and maybe you're like out front for a week or two and then you don't hear from them, right? This dev team is out in front listening to the community, and the community is driving the tokenomics. So instead of tokenomics, they use flexonomics, meaning they're flexible, meaning they've built into the contract that where they can change the tokenomics from time to time. And guess who makes those decisions? The community. I mean, talk about decentralization and giving the people the power. That's why it was a no-brainer that I want to start working with Shibtoro, because I love what they're building. Okay. So there you go on ShibToro. And I think there's a lot of different projects. It's not just Apollo and ShibToro that are doing this, but again, I said Shiba Inu. They're doing a fantastic job of listening to the community, right? Uh, what is Shiba Inu doing right now with the pairs on ShibaSwap? The community is voting for them. It's not the people at the top making those decisions. It's the holders. It's the holders. That is the future of cryptocurrency, in my opinion. All right. So with that being said, we'll take a look at kind of where the market is. Pretty flat today, right? Yeah, we're down. Yeah, it's flat as hell, actually. 0.1% down. Okay, so let's see here. I know there was a couple other super chats. Guys, I'm trying to jump and get to as many things as I can. Can you check out Jasmy charts and analyze for the community? Making me tons of money. Just wanted to share the project. Sure. Mauricio, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Let's see here. Let's bounce in here and see. Is Jasmy an ERC20? Can't remember if it is or not. Is it? It looks like it is. Okay, Jasmy. Let's see. Oh wow. Wait, is this isn't the real Jasmy? This is a different Jasmy, guys. This isn't the one that's been out for a while. Right? No. Is it on Binance? I can't remember. I think it might. No, this isn't it either. Here, let me go over here and find it, because when you go on Dex Tool, sometimes, here we go, Jasmy Coin. There we go. Let's see what it is. This is the actual one. Oh gosh, here we go. Craziness. All right. Oh wow, it's up another 32% today. Oh man, it's moving nicely. There's the 14-day, 30-day loading still. Let's see. Oh wow, yeah. So if you got in here down at the bottom, 0.01, and now where it's at. Okay, nice little 3x basically in the last month or so. If you're in Jasmy, yeah, I mean this thing is set to be, the Bitcoin of Japan. At least that's the narrative that I heard. Sorry, I'm multitasking here. I'm getting all this spam crap. I'm trying to delete it. So hold on one sec. Let's see. No, let me leave this. Leave. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Jasmy, it's shown some nice pop here. What in the Sam hell? I get these like random spam airdrop shit, and I just gotta continue to get the hell out of these things. Leave. Leave. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where are we at here? Debating whether I should sell a few thousand from one of my altcoins to buy into Ape. What do you think? What does chat suggest? Yeah, Samantha, I'll let the chat give their opinions. Listen, Samantha, I don't like giving you an opinion on what you should do. I don't know where that portfolio is. I can't give you financial advice, but what I would say is, here's what I can say. I like to be diversified. Okay. I put a tweet out yesterday. Let me see if I can pull it up. And guys, very grateful for you popping in here on a Friday. Thank you so much. Hit that like button real quick if you could. If you haven't, these live streams are happening every single Monday through Friday now, right around 9 a.m. Today was a little bit late, but we'll continue to do these Monday through Friday. I think people are really starting to enjoy them, and I love them too. I went away from the live streams a little bit, and I missed it. So I'm back with them, and definitely I'm going to be doing these a lot more. But I sent this tweet out yesterday, Samantha, and everybody out there. This, I think, is super, super important. It's just my opinion. You can disagree. Don't be married to one crypto. It blinds you from seeing other opportunities. I'm a crypto maxi. I'm not a Bitcoin maxi. I'm not an Ethereum maxi or whatever maxi. I'm not going to put, and listen, I get it. Some people are super passionate about one project. I get it, but I'm an investor. I'm not married to one crypto project. You're not going to see me touting only one crypto and changing my profile image to this or whatever. That ain't me, because I feel, in my opinion, when I do that, I'm shutting the water off to a lot of other opportunities. That means I've stopped learning about what's going on. If I would only be locked into one crypto, I probably wouldn't have known about Apecoin yesterday, right? Because if you're looking at the market as a whole, you could keep your eyes open and understand that there are opportunities in this space every single day. Every single day. Okay. So that's my 2 cents on that front. All right. So let's see. Where's Volt at? Let me check out where Volt is. And I'll get back to the chat. I think there's another super chat I will get to. Here we go. Javi, I'm going right to you here in a minute. What do you think about Dogelon Mars? It's interesting. I hold some, not for a great reason. I wish I could say like I hold it because I love what they're doing. And it was kind of just a degen play for me. I put a little bit in there when it got listed on crypto.com. I was a little late to the party, but I'm willing to hold it. It was like $1,200. I'm gonna hold it for a while and see what happens because it could turn into something. But for me, Javi, the utility is just not there. I don't know what the use case is. They don't have a white paper to my knowledge either. But so I'm invested in it. But again, hear me loud and clear. I'm invested in it, but it's for sure super, super risky. Now, why it got listed to Gemini and crypto.com out of nowhere, I don't know. That's kind of the reason why I kind of, threw some at it. Glenn, thank you for the super sticker, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Glenn says ShibToro can pivot equals win. Exactly. That's a great point. They're built to pivot because of their flexonomics. Exactly. So many other projects are not built to pivot based on market conditions, based on, a whole host of things, regulation built on where the crypto altcoin industry is going. So many things change in such a short amount of time in crypto. Things are moving so fast. And with flexonomics that ShibToro has, they're able to adapt and change and pivot when they need to. I agree 100%. That's a great way to put it. Great way to put it. Let's see here. Link to ShibToro. It's the contract address is 59C7. Just make sure you're looking at the right contract address because there's, of course, a lot of fake ones. I'll drop that in there for somebody who mentioned that. So that way you know. There it is. It's in chat. Glenn says smash the like button. I agree. Please do that real quick. Let's pop up over 400 people. That'd be cool. It's on Coinbase. I guess you guys are talking about Apecoin, right? It is. It is. Apecoin back up over $15, guys. It's fluctuating a lot. You want to talk about trading volume. Now, I don't know how accurate this is, okay? But daily volume, $89 million of trading volume daily. $89 million trading volume. So there you go. Foxy, I agree 100%. This is a great piece of advice for anybody new. Just be careful chasing green candles. Although this one is really new, hard to guess what will happen. Agreed, 100%. It's always hard. It's always a risk. Crypto's a risk in general, right? But chasing green candles certainly is as well. Because what goes up must come down. Let's see. Let's see. It's open. Be open to change in crypto and never be married. They are not married to you. Exactly, Phils. 100%. That crypto project's not married to you. Why should you be married to them? I'm just saying, keep your options open. There are opportunities all over the place, and you don't have to just have one big bag of one crypto in your portfolio. It's not the way most smart investors invest. And that's it. Simple. Let's see. What else do we got? Let's see. Robert, pivot. Being positioned to act is key. Exactly. Being able to change on the fly and pivot, especially in a space like crypto where things are changing so rapidly. Here's the thing, guys. We can forecast what crypto will look like next year, but does anybody really know? Think about how things changed from 2019 to 2020, and then from 2020 to 2021, and then already from 2021 into the first few months of 2022. New technologies, new industries change rapidly. And if you're in a position where you can change with it, that's going to set you apart, in my opinion. Whether you're an investor, whether you're a token, a project, being able to pivot is super, super important in this space because things are going to change. What we know today as crypto, or even what we know as like DeFi, things are going to get turned upside down on their head. And if you're not willing to learn, constantly be learning, you're not going to be able to move with the times. You're not going to be able to, stay ahead of the game because you're too locked into one crypto, and you're blind to other opportunities. I have heard about the Pi network, Joey. Yeah, I have. Many say Apecoin will pass Solana. We shall see. It's interesting. I mean, look at this. It's ranked number 33 on CoinMarketCap right now. Now, I know CoinMarketCap has its issues, ranked 34 now, in terms of, there's a lot of political stuff. But I mean, basically, they're basically showing a almost $4 billion market cap right now. And they launched yesterday. All right. Now, what are they showing over here? Market cap is a little bit less than that. This is showing 1.7 billion market cap. So again, it's hard to kind of gauge what it really is right now. But here's what we do know. It's massive. It's big. 89 million in daily volume. This is a big deal. You don't get listed on major exchanges the first day you launch. A number of big exchanges the first day you launch. That doesn't happen if you're just, another coin. It's not just another coin. There's something brewing here for sure. Where it's going in terms of price, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I'm holding it. So let's see. What else is going on here? Let's see. Let's go back out to the overall market. Is there any kind of big movement here? Let's see. But passing Solana would be crazy, Samantha. I mean, that would be huge moves. Okay. But that middle column is the 24-hour column. Let's see if there's anything really worth noting here. Chainlink's up a couple percentage points. Waves is up 7.5. That might be the big winner. Whoa, what is this? Zdo Finance. What is this thing? This thing's flying today. Wow. That thing is flying high. Look at that. I don't even know what this thing is, but it's ranked in the top 100. What is this? Let's see. I think it's Zdo, right? Zdo Finance pursues the next generation farming ecosystem platform. Okay, has to do with farming. Interesting. All right, let's see. Anything else moving? Apecoin, that's up 58%. They're showing. Oh, they've got it ranked 66 on CoinGecko. So ranked 66 on CoinGecko. See, they have it at 1.7 billion market cap. So there's a lot of differing opinions here. This has it at 3.8 billion on CMC. So where it actually is now, I will say this: CoinGecko and Dex Tools have it at the same. But if you're going on the CoinGecko side of it, you're still a top 100 crypto the day after it launched. Yeah, but it's just another pump and dump, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's clear the elephant in the room. Every exchange listed it, even Uphold, who never lists anyone. Exactly. It's not even the elephant in the room. It's just, it happened. That's why we're talking about it yesterday and today. It's a big deal. If you're a crypto enthusiast and you're into the market, you need to be talking about it and thinking about it, right? In my opinion. Keep the shills to a minimum, please. I agree with Foxy there. If you have a legit question, feel free. I agree. What about Alchemy Pay? Roberto, I'm still holding. And here's the thing. Alchemy Pay is set up for the future once big players come into the space. Alchemy Pay is still about a top 300 crypto right now. They've got huge partnerships. Guys, if you never heard of Alchemy, they're down below 4 cents. They're basically like a stable coin at this point, which is totally cool. They fluctuate. They do bounce up here. They got to 9 cents back in November. So they got listed on Coinbase out of nowhere. This was the big shoot up for Alchemy. They got listed on Coinbase, shot up to about 24 cents or something like that. I think it was higher than that. All-time high. They're showing 19 cents back in August. Okay. And then it kind of consolidated, kind of slowly came back down. And here it is. It's trailed off. It's trading at about 3 cents. But Alchemy's a long play for me. All right. Let me take you over to their website real quick and talk a little bit about what they're doing. They're really trying to get into the Middle Eastern region. They're bridging fiat and crypto economies, pioneer the world's first hybrid payment system. You want to talk about doing something big. They're driving blockchain adoption by bridging the gap between the crypto and fiat world. They are now in 70 plus countries, 300 plus fiat channels. Okay. They've got trusted reviews from CZ at Binance. Okay. Binance to bring Bitcoin payments to Shopify via new partnership. That is with Alchemy Pay. Binance has a partnership with Alchemy Pay. So does Shopify. So it's a big deal. I've had John Tan from Alchemy Pay, their CEO, on the channel several times. If you just type in John Tan interview, you'll see I've had him on twice. I'm actually in the works with their team again for having John back on the channel. This is a project that is built for the future of crypto payments. We're not there yet. We're not there with crypto payments yet. But when we get there, I think Alchemy Pay is really situated nicely. All right. So people want to look at it and say, Zach, oh, you talked about Alchemy Pay for months and they're still worth 3 cents. Number one, I don't care what the price is right now. I'm playing the long game. I already mentioned that. There are certain plays where you play to swing trade it and day trade it. For me, this is not one of those. This is built for the future. This is built for the future of crypto payments. Okay. I could tell you a little story too about how archaic our system is, a little personal story. You know, I'm dealing with some issues with wiring money right now. It's a mess. And this is why crypto is needed and why they need to start utilizing blockchain technology, because you could do that in a split second on the blockchain. Going through the old fiat system, it's a mess. It's archaic, it's old, it's stale, and eventually we're going to move to a system that's much, much more proficient. When we do, Alchemy Pay could be a company and a token that is right at the forefront of that evolution. And that's why I'm holding it for the long term. That's my 2 cents. Not financial advice. Do your own due diligence, all that good jazz. But yeah, hopefully that helps you and gives you a perspective. And again, I'm trying to get John back on the channel here, so we'll see. We'll see. Good morning, everybody. Everybody popping in. What's up, Daniel? How we doing, man? How do you feel about Ecomi? Ecomi is pretty interesting as well. They've got the partnership with Disney, if I'm not mistaken, right? They got some really cool NFTs out there. It's ranked in the top 100 too. Let's go over what's their chart look like recently. I've been wanting to get into Ecomi. Maybe this is a decent time. Ooh, this might be getting to be a good time to get in. What's the 1 year look like? Oh yeah. Okay, this is where we were, back in August. What if we go max? There's the max chart on Ecomi. I'd really like to get it down in here if we dip a little bit lower. I'll probably wait until we get, down in here below that 2.5 range. If we can get down below there, that will get really enticing. But I've been wanting to get in here for a while, Ecomi. So check this out. Vive is an app-based marketplace for premium licensed digital collectibles. Okay. Users over there can obtain common, rare, or one-of-a-kind digital collectibles. So that's their partnership with Vive, Ecomi. Let's see. I wanted to talk about token metrics, Medium. Here it says hundreds of millions of digital assets stolen each year. Keeping your digital currencies and private keys safe, it's much more important. They've got a secure wallet. The secure wallet employs world-leading security, which is combined with ultra portability and a world's first credit card-sized cold storage wallet. But I'm pretty sure Ecomi has a partnership with Disney, right? And full disclosure here, I've not spent a ton of time looking at this, but almost positive they have a partnership. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, they dropped Disney and Ecomi didn't move. Is cryptocurrency dead? No, that's a terrible take. I don't know what the heck that is. Let's see here. Disney partnership confirmed. Yeah, okay. So it was a thing back in 2000. Yeah, back in October. That's what I thought. So they partnered with Vive NFT, which is Ecomi. So wait, here we go. Here's the tweet from Ecomi. Looks like, and here we go. Disney Day, Disney and Vive launching. Here we go. New set of collectibles. So yeah, they're coming out with a new set of collectibles through the Disney brand. So pretty interesting. Again, not invested in it, but I have been looking at it briefly from the sidelines. Ecomi popping. What's up, Liddy? How we doing, man? Let's see. You got a super chat here. Danny Gel, or is it Daniel? Good morning. Check Pongo Inu. Don't miss it. I've seen a lot about this. I'm not invested in this one either, but we could take a look. Let's see. Where's Ape 13.5? Pongo Inu. What is this group doing? Pongo. I have no idea. I'm not in it at all. So what are they doing here? They had a good day yesterday. Bounce back, yeah. Let's see. What's their website? I have no idea what these guys are doing. But thanks for the super chat, Daniel. So we'll take a look at it for you real quick. Okay, it's a highly deflationary token. Okay, generated permanent passive income. We've heard that before. Our system guarantees long-term passive income to holders. Okay, so it's kind of the run-of-the-mill. Looks like deflationary token. What are they? Are they building NFTs or something? NFT collection coming in stage 3. There you go. That's usually how it goes. Okay. All right. Cool. I mean, anything can move up based on community, but I don't think there's anything too special here. What they're doing, just highly deflationary NFT line. All right, so there you go. Let's see. Someone said Apecoin is the biggest coin in crypto since Bitcoin in 2009, and that was big for us nerds. How high of the price can it go? Samantha, great question. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you there. I do know this, and I've said this a few times, but I know new people are popping in. If you're new to the stream, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. I will say this, you don't get listed on a number of major exchanges the day you launch if you're not a big deal. You don't get over 130,000 Twitter followers the day you launch if you're not a big deal. You don't get listed in the top 100 of CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko the first day you launch if you're not a big deal. That I know. Therefore, I bought in yesterday below $7, and I'm willing to hold this because I know the brand behind it, and I know the steam that a lot of people have within their community to push this thing forward. So that's what I've got. Short, sweet, simple. That's my 2 cents. Price prediction? I don't know. I mean, I'd be lying to you if I gave you a price prediction. I don't know. Could it be 25 to 30 bucks in a month? Sure. Could it go back down to $3? Sure. But I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting to watch. It'll be certainly interesting to watch, and I'll be here for it. Let's see where we're at right now. Apecoin. And we're going to bounce over to some other assets here this morning too, guys. But I mean, this is the big topic right now, and this is taking crypto by storm for sure. I did not invest in BitGert, but I heard about it. We took a look at it yesterday on the stream. All right, where's Terra at? TERAREUM. This is one of my favorite plays in 2022 for sure. Right now, we're working on a green candlestick. Nice. Down about 6%. We just got into those 8s, or almost got into the 8s, huh? I think we stopped right on the doorstep, and then we bounced off. We might have got it, barely in there. Yeah, Ape is ranked 34 on CoinMarketCap. Depending on where you look, it's ranked in the 60s over on CoinGecko too. So if we go down in here, and there it is, 66 on CoinGecko. So depends on where you look. They've got the market cap a little bit different depending on where you look in different places. So, but yeah, TERAREUM, one of my favorites, guys. I think they're really building something special. No question about it. It's going to be a centralized exchange that is, quite frankly, just super, super impressed with their launch. I mean, look at this. Came out February 2021. We're about a month in now, which is crazy. But man, that's a nice looking start for Terra. Let's see. What else did I want to address here? Oh, I wanted to talk a little bit about SAITAMA a little bit. I know a lot of people, in the SAITAMA community, and let me just say all of this, and I hope this comes off well. Okay. I started covering SAITAMA back in late August. SAITAMA, outside of Shiba Inu and SAITAMA were the 2 tokens for me that really put me on the map as a new crypto investor. Like, everybody has that one token where they hit it big, right? And that kind of sets the tone for the rest of your crypto journey, right? For me, it was Shiba Inu, but then even to a bigger level, it was SAITAMA. And I didn't put a lot into SAITAMA, but I put enough to where it got to a really nice price tag back in November, and I took profits. In November, like a lot of people did, because I learned my lesson the hard way before in not taking profits. Okay, I got burnt before, so I took profits, but I still hold some SAITAMA because I do believe in it for the long term. Now, I want to say this, and hear me out. I'm not coming here spreading FUD about SAITAMA. Okay. But what I will say is things need to get better. A lot of people are asking me, Zach, why aren't you covering it on your channel as much? Because I'm frustrated. As somebody who wants to see this project do well, as somebody who was early in covering this project here on YouTube, somebody who was relatively early investing in the project, it frustrates me to see what's going on. Things need to get a lot better, okay? From the top down, from leadership all the way on down, from communication, from over promising and under delivering. Here's what's happened. And you might not like this, but I'm not going to sit here and say it's all rainbows and flowers when it isn't. I mean, just look at the chart. I want it to do well. I do. But it's not doing well. Why? Well, big money has left the building. Whales have left. Will they come back? I hope so. But I think they're watching from the sidelines and they want to see things get done when they say they're going to get done. They want to see a working product. For me personally, with SAITAMA, I was most excited about the dynamic staking that I heard all about in Las Vegas. I was excited about that. The dynamic staking rewards that were coming with SAITAMA that was supposed to release back in 2021. Let's not forget that. Okay, it never did. Now here we are in March. So a lot of work needs to be done. Okay, we still don't have staking. That's why I wanted to use SAITAMA in the first place. I can't even use that feature. So I have not even downloaded the app. I'll hold it in Uniswap until I can stake it. I'm okay with that. I'm fine. Now, the other component of SAITAMA that I was really excited about that I've heard essentially nothing about that I know is supposedly coming later down the road, and I'm excited about it because I want to hear about it and I want to even help in this area if I can, is the edutainment, the education piece of it, the component of it. Here's what I've always said, and you can agree or disagree. Let me know down below. Here's what I've always said. I've always said that SAITAMA is great for existing investors, especially ones like myself who want to take advantage of the staking rewards, which I know a lot of people out there do, right? I'm assuming so. If you hold a lot of SAITAMA, don't you want to stake it and earn passive income through SAITAMA? Yeah, but we can't do that yet. But with that being said, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Where was I at? Let me see. People need to hear this about SAITAMA. Completely agree. Thanks, Violet. I just lost my train of thought. Okay, let me dial this back. So, where was I going with this? Okay, let me go back to this. Big whales have left the building. Why? Because there are better opportunities. This goes back to my opening statement, something I said last night. Smart money keeps their eyes wide open. They don't just stay in a project when things aren't going well. They remove themselves from that situation. That's what they've done. They've found better opportunities, whether that's TERAREUM, whether that's Apollo IINU, whether that's Volt IINU, whether that's whatever. Take your pick at projects that have done well since SAITAMA has been on a decline. Why is that? I'll tell you why. There's a direct correlation. Big money is leaving and they're going elsewhere. Now, what'll take big money coming back into this project? They have to get their act together. They've got to, obviously deliver on promises. And I think a lot of crypto projects have learned from the mistakes that were made here. Basically, don't talk about things until they're done. Deliver great information when the deed is done. Right? So, I don't know. I'm kind of talking in circles. I lost my train of thought. But listen, let me close it by saying this, because I know how people get. People get super, super tribal in crypto for whatever reason. And people get latched onto one token and they make it such a big part of their identity. And I get it. I understand it. I don't think it's good, but I get it. I understand why. People, it's social identity theory. I don't want to go too nerd on you, but learned about this during my 10 years of schooling. People want to belong to a group. People, they want to share a common belief and idea with people. That's why we're tribal when it comes to politics. And that's why we're tribal when it comes to crypto, right? I get it, but I'm telling you, I don't think it's good. I don't think, it's a good thing when it becomes this tribal or on the verge of being cultish, right? Because when you're too blind to see that things aren't going well, it's not going to be good for your wallet. And I think we're all here to make money. Okay. So the smart people don't just stay in a project because of their emotional investment in it. Smart people stay in an investment when they're making money, and they leave an investment when they're not making money. They don't let their emotions rule their investing decisions. Okay. Keep that in mind. So I think the chart speaks for itself. Okay. With all that being said, I want to wrap it up by saying this. I want SAITAMA to do well. I truly do. I was here way back in August. I know a lot of you are new to the space. You might not even know that, or maybe you do. That's cool too. I was here. Not ground level. You know, those guys, shout out to Holistic Crypto, shout out to Jake Gagan, because the YouTubers do matter. As much as people want to throw shade at YouTubers for saying this about SAITAMA or not covering it, it matters. Marketing matters. I can tell you this. I don't know the exact correlation. I can't put data behind this. But when I got into SAITAMA, when I started covering it every day on my channel, and don't get me wrong, I'm not being egotistical here because many others did it too. Austin Hilton started covering it. Jake was covering it every day on live streams. People were very fired up. Rodney was covering it on his channel. Classy Crypto. A lot of people were covering it. It still are. That's fine. But when I got into it, okay, when I invested into it, it was down here, guys. It was down here. I invested in it down here. Okay. Never worked with their team. I covered SAITAMA every single day for a pure traffic play, just like Shiba Inu. When you're sitting in this seat, that's how our game is played. If people care about it, we got to cover it. That's how we play it. Okay. So Apecoin, obviously it's taken the crypto space by storm. That's why I'm covering it. So I digress. Anyway, I got in down here late August. Now, I covered it every single day. I mean, look at the chart. I'm not saying I did this. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Don't hear me wrong here. I'm just saying there were a lot of YouTubers who were covering it here. And, you know, during this time period, there were not a lot of situations where people were over-promising and under-delivering. There weren't, because we didn't have a product out yet. We were excited about the launch in Vegas. Therefore, what happened? Big money came in. They were excited about it. What happened after? Well, we didn't get a working product. We got delays. We got more delays. And all of a sudden, you see what happens to the chart. More delays. And then what happened here? It's coming. It's happening. Didn't happen. Delays. Not delivering. And again, I want to end the conversation with this. I'm not hating on SAITAMA. I want to see it do well. I've been here for a little while covering it. I truly love their community for the most part. There are some out there that are super toxic, in my opinion, but that's okay. You'll find that in every community. I want to see it do well, but I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm keeping it 100 from my perspective. So that's where I sit on it. Let that be known, and I'm done with it. All right. And I will cover SAITAMA when the time comes, when there's good news to talk about or whatever. But for right now, you know, I'm frustrated. I'm a frustrated investor. I'm frustrated from the side of covering it every day. And you know, it's frustrating. I'm frustrated. I'm upset. So there you go. That's what I've got. So let me know what you think about that. You know, whatever. I'm just telling you where I sit on it. All right. So I don't even know how to transition away from that, but let's see. Let's see. I'm not going to talk bad about anybody, guys. I'm looking in the comments. You know, that ain't me. That ain't my style. But I will tell you what happened here, in my opinion. I will tell you that, just from a chart perspective, what's happened with whales leaving the project. I'm not going to throw shade at any individual person. That's not me. That's not my style. There's no benefit in that. But from an investing standpoint, from a chart aspect, from what actually happened, what transpired with money inflowing and outflowing, we could talk about that. Certainly. All right. So, again, this is where I go back to this point right here. don't be married to one crypto. It blinds you from seeing other opportunities. I'm not a maxi of any particular coin. I'm a crypto maxi. When you keep your mind open to all opportunities in crypto, you're going to find some diamonds in the rough. You're going to win. You're going to win. All right. So, Jake, what's happening, man? I see Jake's in the chat. Good morning, man. Good morning. Jose says, I agree with you 1,000%. Appreciate that, man. I'm just, I'm giving you my 2 cents on the whole thing. All right. Violator says, preach it, Zach. And I'm sure people will chop this up and cut it up and deliver it in some kind of other form or whatever. Go ahead. I don't really care. Because anybody who heard the whole thing, y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know where I'm coming from. Alvin says they drained me. Yeah, man, I think it happened to a lot of people. And I feel bad for people who held on for that long, right? And, use this as a learning tool. Use this as a learning lesson, Alvin, that when you're up that kind of money, number one, things can't go up forever. They just can't. Crypto's just, there has to be some type of correction, right? To everyone, you took profits. You're a horrible person. How could you? Yeah, Boca, I hear you, man. There is that camp. And, it's tough. The missing piece is education, guys. There's a lot of people, and listen, I'm not sitting here saying I got it all figured out, and I preach all the time. Lifelong learner, and that filtrates into crypto too. Don't stop learning. Don't ever stop learning, especially in a new technology like this where things are changing rapidly. But there are a lot of people who just throw the towel in once they invest in something, and then that's it. All right, I'm good. I'm going to ride this out for the next 10 years. Like, you got to be willing to change and pivot. You have to. This ape thing, may it be some kind of record? May it be some kind of record? I don't know. I mean, in terms of a first day launch, it's super impressive, Roland. That's for sure. Getting on all these major exchanges, 24,000 holders. Again, that's just Uniswap, guys. That does not account for centralized exchanges. So how many holders they actually have already? Who knows? A crap ton. Check B-Rise out, fastest and cheapest blockchain. Yeah, we looked at it yesterday. It's pretty impressive, actually. I'm not invested in it, but thanks, California Grown. Appreciate it. Angel, good morning, Zach. What's happening, Angel? How we doing, man? Apecoin to 100. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you guys think? Jeff, problem is you were talking about it as if it was the second coming. I did think it was the second coming. I thought it was the next SHIB. I really did. Until things went sideways. Again, I was willing to pivot, Jeff. You're only right until you're not. And then once you're wrong, you got to, own up to it and move on. So could it still get there? Yeah, it could. But did things turn really rocky out of nowhere? Yeah, they did. So when I was talking about it in August and September, October, I believed we were going to get a functioning product in November. Didn't you? You know what I mean? And then even after the fact, I gave them the benefit of the doubt. And, I was excited about, whenever they had it, done. And then it's just been delay after delay after delay. It's been frustrating, man. So however you want to talk about that, you could say I was wrong. I mean, I'll just tell you this, dude. I was genuinely and still am excited about the product. Admittedly, I'm not as excited about it now as I once was. Because, I mean, we've seen what's transpired here. I mean, we can't sit here and pretend like things have been great with SAITAMA. It hasn't been. Like, if you're sitting here saying it's still like amazing, it doesn't take a rocket scientist here to look at the chart and see what happened and correlate that with under delivering on a lot of different things. And I get it. It's still early. There's still time. And I'll continue to hold the rest of my bag. After I've taken profits, I'm comfortable doing so. But there's a lot of people who I feel bad for because they got wrecked. Now, I know everybody gets wrecked, but there are a lot of people out there who went all in. They went all in. I hear the stories. I read the messages. They went all in. In fact, I just read one yesterday. And I feel for that guy. He went all in. And this is why I go back to this. Don't be married to one crypto. It blinds you from seeing other opportunities. Diversify your portfolio. Tack on not financial advice to that too. But that's my 2 cents. Jake says ape to 50. Man, I think it could, Jake, honestly. I mean, who knows? It's at 1273 right now. It's fluctuating a lot, man. It's up 71% in the 24-hour. And for everybody popping in, wanting to know about Apecoin, right now it's ranked 66 over here on CoinGecko. If we go over to CMC, it's ranked 34. So let's see. I'm rolling through the chat here. I agree, Jeff. People took it certain ways. That's fine. But dude, I'm just a talking head on YouTube, man. I don't have it all figured out. I don't, dude. So if somebody took that as like, I got to put every dime into it, I never said that. I never said to empty your bank account and put it in Saitama. I mean, at the end of the day, people have to make their own decisions. I'm just a talking head who delivers information and gives you my opinion. That's it. That's it. Emmett, thank you for the $1 super sticker. Appreciate it. Foxy says never all in. She never goes all in on something. I agree. I never go all in. Never. Have I gotten a little bit more risky with some assets than others, putting more money into it? Yeah. But I've never went all in on one crypto project. That's not a good idea, in my opinion. Jojo lost $800 on Saitama. That's not bad compared to a lot of other people, Jojo. And I know that, that still stings, but man, I've heard horror stories. And again, you don't lose if you don't sell, right? So there's a lot of people that are now playing the waiting game and hoping, right, that it comes back. And I hope it does. I really hope it does for everybody involved. I hope Saitama takes off today. I hope it goes up 120%. I really do. I really do. Good morning. Still feeling good about SHIB? Of course, David. Yeah. Yeah, of course. We're still a top 15 crypto. We're in whatever you want to call this, a downtrend in the market, bear market, whatever it may be. But yeah, I mean, once retail comes back into crypto, and really, I think once institutional money comes into crypto, SHIB is going to be in the discussion there. It's going to be a top 20 crypto. So I think you're going to capture both audiences there. I think now they're adding a ton of utility. So yeah, super bullish. Still feeling good. Still feeling good. Long term, that is, right? Long term. Guys, if you hadn't hit the like button yet, please do so. That really helps us out. Totally free to do it as well. Emmanuel says, I hear you, Zach. I'm still here holding. Bought with you in September. I hear you, Emmanuel. I hear you. And listen, man, I hope for your sake and many others' sake that Saitama skyrockets. I really do. I don't want to see anybody get wrecked. I'm all about seeing other people have success and win. That's what I love to see. How about Ape? Yeah, we've been talking about it for a couple days. It's really fascinating to watch. It really is. We're at $12.63 right now. We've been as high as like 15, at least since I've been up this morning. Yeah, it's an interesting one to watch for sure. Daniel, also, don't be married to one person. It means that when you sleep around, it's adultery. Nice, Daniel. Daniel's always got the comedic relief. Appreciate you, bro. What do you think about Volt? I like it. I'll keep it short and simple, Brock. I like it. They've got a lot of creative ways that they're marketing their product. They've got a really cool play to earn game coming. Yeah, man. Really like it. Don't sweat the haters, Zach. Your advice helped me make major moves in 2021. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And, there's days where I wish I could be a little bit better. I'm getting there. I'll get to the point where I don't listen to them at all. But sometimes, sometimes you're just, yeah, you know how it is. But Big C, I appreciate it, man. I'm trying my best, man. That's all I can do, right? I'm trying my best to help people, and listen, we're not always going to be right. But if we're right more than we're wrong in crypto, I think we'll all be happy with the results. And that's really what it comes down to. If the crypto market sentiment flourishes like it did back in the end of 2020, do you see $100 Apecoin? Everybody's asking me, Matthew, I don't know, man. Could it go to 50 to $100? Sure. Could it go back down to 3 or 4? Sure. Really, man. Jake, I preach taking profits, but haven't touched my Ape airdrop. I'll take a little when it hits 75. There you go. But Jake, you have a plan. That's the difference, man. Many people don't have a plan. See, you've already built out a plan. You've just told me what you're going to do. Now you can write that down, keep it. All right. So now you don't have, you could sleep at night. Like, I got a plan. I know what I'm going to do. When it hits this number, I'm taking this amount of profits, like whatever it is. Right. Most people don't go into a trade with a plan though. How about Baby Doge? Impressive, Nard, in terms of number of holders, super impressive. But time will tell. Livestream is gold, dude. Listening at work. Thank you, Overcome. I appreciate it. Thanks for the super sticker, man. And hopefully you have a great Friday at work and have a nice cold beverage when you get off, man. Appreciate that. What everybody do for St. Patrick's Day? I want to hear those stories. What do you think will happen with Volt? Barack, thanks for the super sticker. I like it, man. It's looking really, really strong. Let me pull it up here. Let's pull up Volt. In terms of what do you think it'll do? I'm sure you're asking about the price. I don't know. I could tell you this. I did buy the dip yesterday or 2 days ago, right here. Or when was it? Right here, actually, right? Yeah, it was actually Monday, right down in here. Like got down to 4.7. I don't have a huge bag. I got in late, guys. I missed. I wish I'd have got down in here in December. I didn't though. Isaac, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Question: do you invest in SafeMoon? I don't, but another super impressive community. I think they've got some really cool tech as well. But I've not yet invested in SafeMoon. Who knows? That could change down the line, but it's not one I've put my money into yet. Crisby's down 80% on SAITAMA. Still believe in it, just not that bullish on it at the moment. And that's great, man. I agree with you. And I think certainly it can bounce back. Certainly it has time. It's new, right? But what I don't like is just people, basically not talking about the facts here, not talking about what actually happened. And again, I go back to this. When people are that naive or insert whatever word you want to, they're married to one crypto. They're blinded from reality or other opportunities in the crypto space. So again, I go back and say, don't be married to one crypto. It's not good for your psyche as an investor, in my opinion. Love the rebalancing bot on KuCoin where you can make your own indexes being paid off while I sleep every night. Very cool. Very cool, Brian. Let's see here. There's a super chat. I'm going to bounce right to that one. And I see a lot of great questions in here. I'll try to scroll back up and jump to them. I bought 100 billion of SAITAMA. I might sell or swap it all and invest in Apollo and Ape. Angel, that is, that's totally your decision, man. I mean, obviously you got to find good entry points there where you feel good about it. And again, what I would do if that's part of your process, what are your plans? All right. So I don't know when you bought that 100 billion of SAITAMA, where you're at in that position, right? But you've got to factor that all in. Like, okay, hypothetically speaking here, let's say I'm you, all right? Let's say I bought 100 billion of SAITAMA, but I'm down $1,000. Okay, so if I decide to take a loss on this, I am down $1,000, right? How am I planning on making that up and then making a profit on top of that? How am I going to allocate how much goes into Ape and how much goes into Apollo? And then when do I want to get into each of those trades? And then when do I want to get out? And factor in the math that'll take for you to get to whatever your goal is, whether it's coming back even, making $1,000. Do you follow me here? You've got to do this strategizing, and most people don't. So that's my 2 cents there. Foxy says Apollo's legit, very impressive dev team. I agree, guys. If you didn't catch the AMA last, what was that, 2 nights ago? Let me take you over to the channel real quick. Also, too, if you could hit that like button if you haven't already, that would help tremendously grow the channel. Look at Austin over here. He's sitting up mile high. Shiba Inu, thank you very much. Look at 28 minutes ago. Look at that. He's in, where's he at right there? Look at that. That looks beautiful. Okay, hold on. Let me show you where this live stream is from the other night. And that way you can come on over and check it out. So right here, if you want to learn more about Apollo, again, I think it's important you all do your homework. Listen, you can talk to Matt. You can listen to Matt talk about the project. I've had him on. We've had him on. Well, actually, it was on Austin's channel, another AMA a couple months ago. But he talked about that too. But he's fully doxed. Listen to it. I think anytime you can hear the person that's heading up the project where you're putting your money into, it's probably a good idea to do so, right? You can kind of understand where the project's going, understand, what you're investing in, right? That's Warren Buffett 101, right? Only invest in what you understand. That's why he invested in Coca-Cola and McDonald's, because he went to McDonald's every day and he drank a Coke. It's pretty simple. That's why he really hasn't got into big tech stocks, right? Because he's an older guy and he wasn't built on the internet age. He still invested in the same things and he still does well. right? So there you go. And to say he does well is like an understatement, right? Jeff Morse, you're the man, Zach, comes with being a crypto YouTuber. As long as you're genuine and honest, I believe you are. Jeff, 100%, man. I agree with you. And I hope most listeners understand that I am honest and I'm trying to help. I'm just a normal dude who started this thing 8 months ago. And I come from a background of teaching people and helping people because I get a lot of enjoyment out of that. And it makes me feel good. So I just kind of transferred my skills over here and trying to do it on YouTube. So I appreciate you, your kind words there, man. Any thoughts on Hedera HBAR? Yeah, I have some HBAR. It's a long-term hold for me. Seller Network, I had some, Mr. Fahrenheit. I took a little bit of profits back in October when it was running up like crazy, but I'm still holding some as well. Let's see. Talk about iTrust Capital, your opinion. Yeah, iTrust Capital, link down below in the description. They're building out the first crypto IRA. So here, let me pop over there and take you over there. This is really cool, guys. I'm a proud partner with them. They've got just a great team over there as well. Look at this, though. Invest in your crypto with your IRA. Buy and sell 24/7 using your retirement fund. There are 25 plus cryptos that you can invest in, which is super cool. Where is the list of cryptos? Here it is. So these are all the cryptos you could put in your iTrust Capital fund. My link is down below in the description. You'll get $100 when you fund your account today. Cardano, Solana. Look at that. Bitcoin, Ethereum. Look at SHIBs even in there. Decentraland, Axie. So yeah, super, super cool. Definitely a cool platform. All right, so let's see. What's the latest on Shibnobi and Shiba Inu? Let's take a look at Shibnobi, see where the chart's at. Of course, they had Dojo Swap come out. That was awesome. They had a great run, it looks like, at Dubai. Let's see where they're at. They've been in the sixes here for a little while. But, they're kind of back down to where they were pre-January pump, right? They're kind of right in that range. So could we be gearing up for another one? We'll see. We'll see. But a lot of things coming for Shibnobi. They talked a lot about some of the new projects they've got rolling out, coming up later this year at the Dubai Expo too. So overall crypto market still pretty flat today. Actually, exactly no change in the last 24 hours. That's pretty nuts. Let's see. See you, Daniel. Take care, man. Drink until you can't remember the name. Good morning, Pongo Inu family here. Stay blessed Friday, everyone out there. Much love. Take care, hustle. Let's see. Apollo will outlive all Inus. Its utility will last a long time and only grows bigger. I'm really excited about it, Sven. I'm excited about it as well. Jasmine is super cheap, going crazy right now. We've talked about Jasmine a little bit on this stream, and we've talked about it in the past as well. I just don't fully understand it yet. That's why I haven't invested in it. But a lot of people talk highly of it. It'll be an interesting one to watch. This Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern, Bobatama in the Telegram will be dropping update on Ghost Wallet. Nice, Abe of Spades. Let's take a look at Bobatama. Thanks for the $10 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Bobatama had a nice reversal the other day. I haven't looked at the chart actually here this morning yet. Let me see where we're at. Where are we at here on the charts? Okay, we're finding some consolidation, which is good. This is what I wanted to see, right? It was kind of funny. Right after these three red candlesticks, I said, is this where the bleeding stops, right? That was going to be the big question. It was kind of, what did I call it? The honeymoon phase was over. Now it's really, it's going to be tested. Let's see what happens. And for 4 days here, it looks like we've been trading sideways. So that's good. That's a good thing for all Bobatama holders. I like it. I like that sideways action. And it looks like this Saturday, 12 p.m., they've got a big update coming on the Ghost Wallet. So that is their big piece, their big utility. So very cool. Abe, appreciate the $10 super chat, man. You've been super generous over the past couple weeks. So thank you. I see you. Appreciate you, man. Happy Friday. Thank you for the donation. Let's see. Tectonic. We've talked a lot about that this week as well. It's interesting. Saitama presentation on Dubai Expo was so weak. I didn't watch it, Cryptoverse. I have no idea. John, I appreciate what you do for the community. You said many times this is not financial advice, but I had not take some of your advice. I wouldn't have lost. But I had not take some of your advice. I would have been able to retire. So thank you. You're welcome, John. Thanks for listening, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for the kind words. Ape is listing everywhere. Yeah, man. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It really has. Mr. Fahrenheit, I talked about Seller Network. BNB DeFi launch, looking good. Trying to hedge any crypto is like forecasting the weather. Best anyone can do is have an educated guess. Yeah, man. And you can hedge your crypto with other things, right? Like real estate and stocks and, gold, if you want to go that route, cash. What did major exchanges jump to list Ape so quickly, yet very slow on most other coins? Because it's a huge brand, Joe T. Bored Ape Yacht Club just bought CryptoPunks. They're one of the biggest NFT collections. The news on this coin that it was coming has been out for a very long time. Way back in 2021, I covered it on a live stream. Oh gosh, it had to be back in September, October, where they started talking about how they're developing their own coin. So there was a lot of hype around this for months and months and months. And again, it's a well-established it's a well-oiled machine. It's well-established. It's been here. It's been super successful. You have a ton of very prominent people holding BAYCs. So the utility was there. Should my next 100 go on Ape or XRP? Haven't gotten either yet. It's tough, man. I can't give you a perfect answer. Do you know the resistance in Apecoin? It's too early, really, for that. Too early to have a really true resistance. We want Rich Mindset. Yeah, Precision. We talked about it earlier. Rich Rabbit Club. Check it out in my bio on Twitter. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but if you can, sorry. What do you think of Crypto Vault? CVC? It's interesting. Oh, wait, no, that's not CoinView Cap. That's another one. Coin Vault, Crypto Vault. I'll tell you what. I haven't done a lot of digging into it, but I've had some people on the live stream recently back on Wednesday who were super into it. I haven't done a lot of homework on it, Marty. Shiba Doge. Yeah, Shiba Doge is an interesting one as well. A lot of interesting marketing plans they have going for sure. And that's kind of cool how they're bridging the SHIB community and Doge community. Thoughts on Clifford Inu? Cliff's a really interesting project as well. They started just as a highly deflationary token, but now they're trying to build out utility. They've got a lot of holders too for a relatively new token. Let's see. Oh, there's actually another one on the Binance side of things. Looks like. Let's see. Heal token. Yeah, let's see where Heal is actually. I was looking up Cliff, but it wouldn't pop up. Let's see. Heal token. Heal the World LLC. Here it is. Let's see where they're at. They were. I put a little bit into this at like the 2.6 range, 2.7, like right in here. Can you talk about Bone and Leash? Bone and Leash, of course, part of the SHIB ecosystem. They're really building out utility with all three now, Bone, Leash, and SHIB. They had a great spaces the other night talking about the whole ecosystem. Bone's going to be the governance token. Leash is that, finite supply, only a little over 100,000 total tokens for Leash. And it too has a lot of utility being built out. Already talked about Apollo for a little bit. Yeah. Heal token is up today, coming back from its first sell-off. Yeah, there's Heal right there. I got it up on screen. It's looking good. It's bouncing sideways here at the 3-2. I like that. Thoughts on Crow? Super, super bullish on Crow long-term, guys. Super, super bullish on Crow long-term. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up. We're about an hour and a half in. This is longer than I actually wanted to go, but that's totally cool. I'm going to get some videos out behind this one. And thank you all so much for tuning in this morning. So happy Friday, everybody. Enjoy it. We'll take one last look around CoinGecko. Bitcoin, we're slightly up here. Bitcoin up 1%, Ethereum up 2%. Wow, Ethereum almost 2,900. Interesting. I'd love to see ETH back up over 3,000. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. All right, so that was a lot of fun. Apecoin, it's going to stay on my radar for a while. Shiba Inu, of course, always on my radar. Best community in crypto. Shout out to Shib. Crypto investing, thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. Joe, you too. Have a good weekend. Raul, thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Jan, thank you. Charday, take care. JT, Patreon, I believe, has their own payment processor. I'm not 100% sure, JT. Link down below in the description. I should know that, man, but we'd love to have you over there. Welcome anytime. Ape news, please. I talked about it a little bit throughout the stream. Reedus, go back and listen in. Boca, see you in the Discord, man. Boca, I'll be over there shortly. I got to get some videos out here behind it. Shibtoro's the future. Charles, thank you for listening in, man. Kevin, salute, my friend. Happy Friday. Sven, take care. All right, y'all. Have fun. Take care.